Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey. I ain't did a video in a while, a few days. And I'm here in Austin, Texas on West Stastny. And the cross street right there is Gobi. Hey. Teens are passing by, leaving school. I guess school is out. Yeah, it's going on 5, so apparently it's been out. I'm in Southwest Austin at West Stastny Lane. There's a lot of apartments up and down this street. Going this way through taking streets, back streets, so I can get to my apartment. So I'm in Southwest Austin. Wow, why somebody deface the sign like that? Anyway, I went to Sprouts Health Food Store this morning and got me some natural soap. What else I get? Oh, one bag of popcorn. I got one in my apartment, so I wanted to bag up. There I go, trying to stumble over my words. And that's a nice red truck right there. Lately I've been thinking. Altogether, I got three bike lots. I just bought this one. I've been having that one, and I've been having that the longest. And one of them is lock my speaker down, and either I can go through the basket or bars with the speaker, and sometimes I just go through the speaker cause I don't think nobody gonna say, well, he ain't got the bike locked up, it's just speaker locked up. I don't think nobody gonna try to lift that speaker off for that heavy. But a friend told me I should lock both of them up. But anyway, the other two is for going through my wheel. These wheels is got a quick release on them. So fortunately, out of all the time I have had a bike in Austin, which has been a long time, nobody's got them wheels. And I've seen other bikes with wheels gotten off. But lately I've been getting on myself because I'm not using those. I use them about one time to lock the wheels up, I can just go through the spokes. Just go through the spokes and lock it to the frame. That's all I gotta do. I told myself, here I am taking all this time to do this and that. That ain't gonna be too much more time than I done already took. So I plan to do that. I was standing there a while ago and I had to pull my seat out. I'm glad to have my bike. I'm glad to be riding my bike back because 2 days ago on that, on the 18th on that event, on the 16th. On the 16th, when we practiced, I left my bike over there, at that Laurel Creek Apartments where they had the fundraiser. It went pretty good. A lot of people, I'm talking about a lot of people. On the song I lip sync, A Lot of Love by Nicolette Lawson, the late Nicolette Lawson, may she rest in peace. I forgot to put my chest signs on. So in the middle of the song, I just stopped and put them on. And kept on with the song, but that kind of tore me up. But some people I asked about it, they said, oh, I didn't see it as a mess up. It looked like it was in part of the act. But I've had practice and did good, and I didn't want to keep walking around with the signs on prior to my time called up. But I'm gonna let that be a lesson. But I'm getting over it now. It's taking me a couple of days to get over that. Because I like doing this perfect. It's windy, and I'm kind of, I want to lip sync again the song I Am Sure, because I've been trying to get that right since the first months of this year, and I ain't got it right. And I think it's too windy. I got my phone on. I got my box here on no copyright music. Let me turn it back on. Let me sit back down in my miniature chair. This reminds me of bikes I done seen big dudes on, little bikes. Now, and I be wondering how they can fit on them bikes, but I see them on them bikes riding them. Now I'm in the same scenario with the little bitty seat, but I'm fitting in this seat just like they fit on the big dudes fit on them little bitty bikes. Okay, I got me a new government phone, a replacement. The other one was giving me issues. And the name of it is I keep forgetting the name. That's the initials, UNX. The initial stands for something, ultimate. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna have to look it up and put it in the comments, you know. And it's a little bit smaller, just a tidbit smaller than my other one. And I was able to use, till I get another one, I'm using the same case that I had on my last phone that I had to return. And I cut out different places to make it fit, you know. See, the camera part is in the middle. So I cut, that's the old camera part on the old one. You can see it's still somewhat intact, but I cut that out. I cut that too big. Then I cut that too big, you know. Then I cut that right there. Cut some of that, part of that on the right. It was already there, but I cut into it to let a little hole, whatever that hole is for. Then the side, I cut, that's where the up and down, power off is at. Then where you plug it in, where I plug in that, the charger, I cut some of that. I am the black MacGyver for real. But at least it's a phone case there. I got a phone case, and it protect the screen, it goes to another phone. So either I can keep this for a good minute or just send out to Amazon. But I might need to send out for Amazon for the proper screen protector, because this phone was taking pictures kind of dim. And then now I done put the screen is over it now, up here. That screen is over the camera now, so it's gonna be extra dim. I may need to go in the settings and maybe can fix that situation, I don't know. And I was getting ready to return this phone, or just cancel government phone altogether and put that benefit on something else, like internet, because this phone wasn't working right, but I needed a stronger internet. So I canceled the internet I had and I switched to AT&T fiber. With the other internet I had 100 gigabytes, but it wasn't no better than, well, it was a little bit better than my apartment free Wi-Fi. My apartment free Wi-Fi is Spectrum, just the unpaid for version. So I ain't saying Spectrum ain't good, it's just the unpaid version wasn't that strong. And this phone, this replacement was acting all up, and I was thinking it was a phone. it was a slow internet. And then, but when I got that box in, I thought I was gonna know how to do it. I knew how to just plug the power in, that's it. The rest of that stuff I couldn't figure out. I got a friend to help me yesterday. We was calling, you know. They said if you can't figure it out, call tech. We were calling. Me and my friend about 4 hours was dealing with that. She Googled a tutorial and walked me through. It walked us through the box setup. That was a lot of trouble. We went through one staff caller after another. We finally got to a guy, I guess he knew a lot of tech. He took care of it in 10 minutes. What others couldn't take, about 2 or 3 others couldn't take care of in 4 hours. But they did some good, you know. They just couldn't complete it like he did. Now this phone is working good, and here I am. I went to AT&T with the purpose of getting another phone, but me and my friend helped me to set up some stuff on the web without to set up Amazon Music, and that was a act of Congress, about 30 minutes, because I was asked to give the last purchase from Amazon on my credit card. I never had nobody went that far, you know, the way he did. But my friend Carmen said they just trying to make sure it's you, which is right. So I shouldn't be so impatient with this tech, you know. So I'm saving money, you know, and I'm sticking with this government plan on this phone. This phone ain't that bad. I read a few comments that it ain't. It's pretty decent. When I was looking at this tree a while ago, I thought about different trees that I've been seeing on YouTube. Certain trees that look like they are designs of animals and people and so forth, and that just somehow growed into the tree. I don't think nobody carved that. Maybe some people carved some of them, but it carved some of them shapes in them trees. But I think maybe all of them it just grow with the tree, cause it still look like tree bark. You know, imagine that's a face, look like a face, and them things that I seen on YouTube in the video, it looks still like the bark of the tree. It don't look like no carving. It still look like the tree itself. And I've been looking at a lot of videos about the coming of the Lord, so even so come, Lord Jesus. And I got 3 people to tell me this day, I like your bike, nice bike. And one of them said, that's the best looking bike in the whole world. I don't know about that, but it look okay. The last person that complimented my bike, I said, you make the 3rd person, that's the charm. This tree, speaking of trees, this tree is overlapping. Wow, that branch that's all the way to the ground. Or the group of branches. Wow. All right. I might be able to do that video. The wind might subside. I already ate before I came out, so maybe I can eat a light meal. I just passed up DQ down there, that way, and I started to go down and get some of that chocolate ice cream. It's pretty, but across the street from DQ, I went into Thrift Land, and I got another cap, and I had a belt, but I gave it back. I like that. See, it's the color, it got gray in it, and I needed some caps with gray in it. Also, it matches his belt. So, And then even when I don't wear that belt, I can wear this cap to match that gridiron on the tennis. So, Houston, Texas. By the way, the Houston Astros is in the playoffs right now. Go Astros! In 2017, they won it all. I wrote a poem about that. All right. Maybe I'll end this video and try and think of anything else I may need to say. I am enjoying this bike for real. That's my cooler. I got them paper clips, them snack bag clips on both ends cause it's an opening in both ends. All right, everybody. Have a great day and peace. See you in the next video.